Okay, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be drawing Gamera from 2023, I think. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start like about right here. I'm just going to bring a line coming up like right there. And then this is just going to start to like slowly come up like right here. Like, and you can see some like little spikes in some areas like right here. And it's just going to go up there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this come around like right here. This part's just going to start to come down right here. So this is like where Gamera's snout used to, where it comes down, but don't copy this yet. But I actually did used to call Gamera. I might have already said that in the intro or something. I don't know. I probably said that. But there is some Gamera's face. Just like right here, this is part just starts to come down, and yeah, right there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this right here is just gonna come up like right here, and then come down, and then it's just gonna go over here and come back down like right there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fix this again because it doesn't look good. Okay, what? And so I just fixed that quickly because it was not looking right. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make like a line like right around his teeth, like right here. I mean, I didn't draw the teeth yet, but I'm gonna draw like a line right there. And then for not Godzilla, I meant Gamera's teeth. Like right here, they're just gonna come out like right here, and they look like Gamera. I think he has like skinny teeth or something. I don't know. I never really knew much about Gamera before. Like, I don't know, but it's just gonna come over here and it's gonna stop like right there. And then like right here, I'm just gonna make this come down like right here. And then before we go any further, I'm just gonna make like a long tooth just comes up or like right here. And then it's just gonna stop like right there. I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna continue this. And just gonna stop like right there. Like there, probably. And then right here, this is just gonna start, wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, you're just gonna like make this kind of like tilt down a little, and then it's just gonna like come down here, just like that. It's just gonna like start to like a point or something. Like it's just gonna start to like come over here just like this. But I'm not done yet. I've never drawn Gamera before, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I know like right here, he has like a little point like right there is what I know, but I'm not sure how to draw it really. But now the bottom teeth, they're just gonna be coming up like right here. And I'm just gonna make them go all the way back to here. And then like right here, I'm just gonna draw something like that back there. And then I'm gonna draw some little details on the tooth. Then you can see probably another tooth coming out over here. And it's just gonna curve around to about like right there. And then like over here, you can see more teeth back here. But first, I'm just gonna make this come, no, not that. First, it's just gonna come down like right here, and it's just gonna start to like curve around like right there, and you can see some of his tongue. And yeah, just like that. That's what I'm gonna do. Just like that. And now I'm just gonna make some teeth on the other side. Just like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make something like, so like Gamera is just gonna start to curve down like right there, and then like right here I'm just gonna start to like bring like a line right here. It's just gonna start to come up. Well, now that just made me think I'm gonna have to erase this once again, and I don't want to erase this anymore. And it's just gonna like start to like raise up there, and then this part's just gonna start to like come up and go back there. And so I'm just gonna make this bottom jaw a little thicker. And fix up some of the mistakes I've done with it. Probably like that. And now I'm just gonna make something like this, so like something like that, especially around the tooth. But there is most of Gamera. Stop saying Gamera. I literally always used to call him Gamera, so I cannot stop saying Gamera. It's Gamera, right? And so I'm going to not to do that right now. Don't copy that because I cannot erase that for some reason. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do some of the. I have to do the eye. So like Gamera has like quite a large eye, I think, and it's just gonna be like right here. Just gonna come up there, probably like that. And I'm gonna make him probably be looking down, probably something like that, or not. Gonna make it a little smaller, probably more like that. And now I'm just gonna make a line, like I'm just gonna make so some little spikes coming out like right here, and then I'm just gonna finish that off going over there. And now I just need to make this a little thicker again because it does not look right. And yeah, just probably like that. And now I'm just gonna like make some little details on here. And now I'm just gonna make this come over here, and then just gonna come down. But now gotta fix this eye because it just does not look right. Just more like this. Something like that. And now I'm just gonna make this go over, probably over there, just like you can make some detail lines. And then like right here, I'm just gonna make some sort of like a line like right here. Then I'm gonna make some like details like around the eye. It's just gonna go over there. And then right here, I'm just gonna make like kind of like, it's like kind of like more spiky over here. And then like right here, I'm just gonna make something more like this. And it's just gonna be more spiky like over here, and it's just gonna come up like right there. And there, just like that. I need a sharper pencil. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do something like this, like right here. And now I'm just gonna like, this is like gonna stop like over there. And then this is just gonna start to like stop being really spiky and just stop up there. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this come down like right here. No, not right there. It's just gonna come down right here. And then it's gonna be like kind of like spiky going down there, just like that, probably. But it's gonna make it a little bit more like this, going down there. Actually not. What I'm gonna do is gonna make I'm just gonna make this go over there. And I cannot get this neck right for some weird reason. It just doesn't look bad. And these erase marks are actually not, they are just not right to me. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make, I cannot get this neck right. It's so hard. I'm just gonna make this go over here and go over there, just like that. But there, just like this. So Gamera, not Gamera. I'm just gonna like make some little details like right here. Like he has like some sort of like spike, some little like scales down here. But now, like something like this, like up here, like I'm just gonna like draw some little like spike over here. I don't really know if he has spikes really, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this go over here. And now like there's gonna be like some of these like little like, I don't really know what they're called, like Gamma has like some little like details over here that I can't remember anything about. I'm just putting a little details around here and there. I'm just gonna put a few details. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make, I notice I have to make this tooth a little longer. It's a little too short. I'm just gonna increase its length a little bit more. I don't know if that's too long, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. And this is just gonna start to come over here just like that. And now like there's gonna be some of these, I don't really know, I don't really remember what these things are. I mean, I don't even know if there are anything, but I'm just gonna make something like this over here. That's an example of something. Like something like over here that sort of like a pattern, like scale like pattern over here. This just goes over here. And then it goes, then I'm just gonna draw like something like this in here. And like has some sort of like these like, some of these things over here that and there's that. And then there's more like up here, or these like, well, I was about to say rock formations. Why was I about to say that? Like, and yeah, there is that. I hope you liked this video. This was helpful. Why did I just throw one of my pencils by accident? But there is Gamera. I know the erase marks are very, very annoying, at least to me. But there is the Gamera. And hope you liked the video. I don't know if I should make this any bigger, but I want to erase these erase marks so badly. And I'm just gonna do something like that. Why did I make it so long? I'm just gonna do that. And there, I hope you liked this video. I did try to record this before, but for some reason it just didn't work. For some reason, I've never drawn Gamera before, and so don't be surprised if you don't like it. Don't be surprised, because I've never drawn him before. And so I hope you liked the video. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.